It's interesting, isn't it, that having been unable to sort out what Suella Braverman called illegal migration, her definition, not an international definition, unable to being able to sort out that, the shift has now moved on to net migration, that is legal migration. And yet at the same time, businesses are still calling out for foreign workers, particularly agricultural businesses. I've mentioned a few times the adverts in Uzbekistan, and and also universities, particularly, are still calling out for foreign students, and again, students taken from a variety of countries, and the list is quite astonishing. And this is the foreign students who pay more than national students. So Jenrick and Suella Braverman are still making a lot of noise about this. And Jenrick, for example, wants to put a cap on care workers, although our care industry is desperate for people to help, no matter what the background. And so it's ideology rather than sense, ideology rather than reality, which is driving this desire to curb, so that the government can say, we have done something. It may not be something which is of value, but it is something. We have done something. We're not just simply quietly agitating in the corner of Whitehall. We are moving things. We are responding. And the Department of Health is asking for care workers, is asking for nurses, is asking for doctors from abroad. There's a point at which we have to say this must come to an end. What worries me is a lot of this obsession about migration, which is an obsession which has been whipped up by the government. I don't think we really face a threat to our jobs. I don't think we really face a threat to our living space. Should we call it Lebensraum? Simply because foreign workers are coming here, or people are making their way to our shores and appealing to us for sanctuary. It isn't really threatening our NHS, that was already damaged. It isn't really threatening our businesses. The people who don't want to work don't want to work. What it threatens is an ideology. And we're moving because we can't manage, or because the government can't manage one perceived target. It's now moved on to another perceived target. And it will move on again. Because the government strangely thinks that the way forward, the way to earn favour, to elicit favour, is to attack somebody else. It's madness.